Santo Taco. Hi.
I wasn't ready.
Came out for lunch, which is not something I normally do, eating, you know. That was a pleasant surprise. Thanks for facilitating that.
Of course, my pleasure.
And now, of course, we're going hiking through the wilderness because Brandon's been preparing for that for a few months, I can tell. Are you ready for our many miles hike?
I am. How about you?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not in shape for this. Don Tiva here, live outside the scene of an accident.
Got it.
I didn't catch the video, did you?
I didn't catch the video either.
Oh, but I heard the crunch.
I heard the crunch.
That's a damn shame. So it turns out Brandon didn't want to film something. No. He just wanted to make me exert effort to where water started leaking from my face.
Yeah.
Not a fan, but we'll get there. He's like, why don't we walk towards downtown Valpo? And I didn't know where we were at, really, where we started. And then we walked through the roundabout. And then I was looking up the hill with the way we were walking. I'm like, is there a reason we didn't just like drive the car with air conditioning over to here? Hadn't thought of it. So here we are, walking.
Thought we'd get steps in.
Just walking and sweating and getting steps in. Don Tiva, fuck off.
Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna...
This is the bench?
This is the bench. We'll start here.
Okay. Can we end here? Because we've been walking for 2 miles already. So is this guy gonna help out with the pitch?
Well, I mean, you're the expert on doing bits.
So you want to do a bit? That's the idea?
I want to do a bit.
Where's your camera?
It's over with my stuff.
Because in order to do a bit, we have to have the gear to do the bits.
Well...
And then do you have any ideas?
No, I don't have anything I actually want to do. That's
perfect. Go grab your camera.
All right.
So we're just sitting here as Brandon sets up. He's trying to do more bits, but he has this tendency to overthink things and talk himself out of it. And then you put him on camera and he does stuff like that. So, you know, what are you going to do? Look at that hair. How many people had to die for him to have that head of hair? Don Tiva here with Orville Redenbacher. I shouldn't set my arm there. I was just wondering where I could get some popcorn. No, that makes sense. He's a bronze statue, so he's not going to add much to this conversation. Go buy your own popcorn. You can get it at the store. You can find popcorn places that sell popcorn, specialized popcorn. I don't know who needs this shit on popcorn. Why are we mixing popcorn and candy? Here we are, though. Don Tiva, Don't Deva News.
So this is my friend Joel. Joel is another videographer that I hang out with. We've not only worked together for some time on weddings and other projects, but Joel has his own YouTube channel. And I reached out to him and I told him my struggles. And that's basically to start and finish a YouTube video. It's something I've been struggling with for years. And so I brought Joel here because he's what I call the king of bits in this area. He's always doing bits, constantly posting them, and always having content to put up. So we're gonna spend the day and see if he can't get me to finish a YouTube video.
Anything to get out of filming a bit. He's running away now. Literally running across the street. This is why you never get anything done, Brandon. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh my God, I am taking the longest, coldest that I can tolerate shower when I get home. It is so hot out here. My sweat has just been dripping down into my eyes, which is lovely. I feel like I'm rubbing it raw, like when I cried too much editing my wedding video. We're trying to do a bit, and we're trying to find what the bit is going to be while doing the bit, which the bit may end up being that he never actually follows through and does a bit. Because one of Brandon's quirks is that he's always got these lofty goals for things that are not for money, and then he rarely does them because it's like, is it good enough? And the answer is always yes, because you have to start somewhere to then see the progression as you get better at doing things that you're happier with. So yes, always be doing bits. Practice bits if you want to do bits. That's the only way you're going to do bits.
So when you're actually gonna shoot, like, where does your inspiration come from when shooting a bit?
It's usually I'll be walking around and I'll see something and it's like, this might be a good shot, so I'll just... So as you can see, we've moved to another bench, and at this point you'd think we'd be starting the next phase of the video, but instead he's taking a work call right now in the middle of the day we planned out for this. And
Yeah,
so I'm going
we
to wait this
actually-
out
we
and
shot
see
her
if we can
wedding, too.
get any further on this. We got to get an idea and then start
Yeah.
finding a location. But
So when it comes to like videography,
yeah, this is going well. Okay, now not only is he distracted with work, he's getting the keys from his wife so he can run to the car. We're going to start soon though, right?
we're gonna probably start in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
tops.
Oh, we're never going to start. What was that part? What did you just run to the car for?
Oh, I had to get some nicotine.
Head to what?
I had to get some nicotine on.
Okay.
I had to have it.
Yeah, no, this all checks out.
I was
This is a
jonesing.
good use of our time. Don Tiva here, live in Valparaiso, Indiana. Still trying to teach Brandon how to do bits. I'm not sure if it's working. We're on the 5th or so shot, and we'll see how it goes next. This is one we're doing. Sorry, did I just get recognized out in public? What's up, Ryan? How's it going, man? Yes, Don Tiva. Don Tiva here, live at Valpo Park. Wait, I need a mic. I don't have anything else. So the main thing you have to do is you have to be willing to just trust your own voice and do things that make either you laugh or emote in whatever form you're trying to get out of your audience. You want to do that to where you feel those things. And if you feel those things, there's probably like-minded people like you out there that will feel similar things and be moved by it in the same way that you might have been in order to do it to begin with. I think one of the main things is in making these bits is emotion. So like for me, I try to make stuff that would make me laugh. What emotion are you going for in these videos? Like what are you trying to, what mood, what do you want to elicit from somebody so that you can make sure that you feel it when you're making the video?
If it's just something that could like distract somebody for a moment and, you know, make them laugh, I don't necessarily want to push towards the comedic thing because I don't find myself to be a comedian. But something that's lighthearted, I guess would be the best way to put it, and a little informative or enlightening in some way. So I guess joy.
Did we find something that's inspiring you?
Actually, I'm not even quite sure what I'm looking at.
So this isn't helping us on the video?
No, I don't even think this will make it in.
At this point, we're walking to a parking garage where I could have parked and avoided walking all to begin with. Brandon. All right, so I'm here. Why are we in a parking garage?
All right, so hear me out.
Okay.
I rented the Sprinter van. I'm thinking 12-year-old girl. She's walking out.
Right,
Guy gets out of Sprinter van,
right.
snatches her, drives off.
Wait, how is that joy? You're making a movie.
Well, the
We're
man's
supposed to.
definitely going to feel joy.
Okay, well, we were supposed to be doing a vlog style thing. This is more like, you know, an action film. I appreciate like you got some big lofty ideas here, but first of all, where are we going to find a 12-year-old girl? Where are we going to find somebody to jump out in a ski mask? Where are you even going to find a ski mask? Where do you buy a ski mask this in 2024? And then, where did you get the vehicle from? We've been together the whole time.
Oh, I had a guy drop it off.
Look, bottom line is, if you have any interest in being a creative, press record on your camera and then edit it and put it on the internet. Find your joy. This wasn't it, but somebody will be able to find what they want to do and produce what they want to produce. Brandon's out of his mind, but just make stuff and then post it. I'm sure we filmed bits today, but all I remember is walking and sweating. That's all I recall. What'd you do yesterday? Walked and sweat? Look at this though. We got this guy repping Lost to Time. I appreciate that. That's what friends do. They pop stickers for their friends' nonsense on their laptop, their expensive laptop.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And they have really nice hair.
Oh, hold on. Let's get a cinematic moment.
Okay, what are we doing? There it is. In an effort to jump back into the 21st century, we're gonna drive back to my car. He's more of an outdoor woodsman type that wants to just hike everywhere, but it's hot.
It's cooling off now.
Well, let's just walk back then. Look at these two. just ran up to the office, getting gas now, and then heading back to the house to finish this edit from the concert the other night, two days ago, I think. And eventually I'm going to edit some of these vlogs, so I'm like over a month behind. Next stop, grocery shopping. Never ends. Okay, second one I had to let out without the leash. Felt like he was about to explode, and he told me he was. My wife is currently sitting here doing open-toed surgery on herself. She's got a hangnail on her pinky toe and is like twisting it until it tries to come off.
Stop. I always had it.
Yeah.
But it's just, it really hurts. Like,
Just watching the show and I look over, I just hear...
like it's painful, but I'm going to get through it. It's like I need a shot of tequila or something to like make the feeling stop.
Okay.
Holy cow.
I'll let you know if she starts bleeding.
All these memories in my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm still a secret lemonade drinker.